No, but I like the boobs, and then the Korean tone said, "Nah, baba, whiting." Not quite like that. Anyway, top left of Prion Terraces. This is where you make a lot of money on this map. It is Rain, aka Probe. I hate it when people don't play on their main account. But this
terrible.
is Probe. He's well, we'll talk about him in a bit. Who's in the bottom right?
In the bottom right from Psystorm Gaming, the Green Protoss 2-0 so far, it is PiLiPiLi, the #1 Kazakhstani player. Like, I had to add that in a different voice. It's like italics, but audibly. I don't know.
You know what, actually, I love about PiLiPiLi? It's not just his name that sounds awesome. His real name is based off his... his in-game name is based off his real name, not the other way around. And he's called, like, oh, what's he called? PiLiPiLi or something? It's such a sick name. I wish I was called that.
PiLiPenko.
Say that again?
Pasha PiLiPenko.
Wait, what's the first one?
Pasha.
Basha?
P-A-S-H-A. Pasha.
It's such a good... You can imagine... I just imagine like a football player or something like that, and he's running down the field like, oh, PiLiPenko, goal!
Oh, yeah, that's good.
It's such a good name.
Of course, it's a Hispanic commentator. I know what you mean, man. I feel you. Of course, it's goal! We need one, whatever those football commentators are called, whatever you want to categorize them as. We need one of them to do StarCraft, because that would be the ultimate hype. And oh my word, what do we have Pro doing here?
Filth.
I like it. Filth. Well, we have 2 gates back at home. Pardon me, 2 assimilators back at home. I don't really know what to say about this. I'd love to say Stargate, yet on the other hand, 3 gates just so powerful. There's the Stargate.
Oh, God.
I said Stargate the entire time.
Oh, my God. I played random, and this is the exact build that I learned. This is from Parting, a DreamHack. I know this build. I know it. I don't know any PvP, but I know this one. This is dirty, man. Now, if I remember correctly, I haven't done this for a while. He goes in with 2 oracles, he puts down 2 more gateways at the pylon, and then he starts warping in stalkers after building 2 stalkers. All this build is so dirty.
PiLiPiLi! Oh my word, PiLiPiLi's probe in the bottom left-hand corner. Dang it.
This build is like, oh my god, I love this build as well. It's so strong, man. He's gonna struggle to hold against this.
Ooh, he may see the probe though, which may give him some inclination about where it is.
No, don't go there, no!
Oh,
he just gave it away.
But, you know, honestly, think about this. He could just think it's a gate thing. But I don't know, he may know it well enough. We have a Phoenix on the way now. He knows what's going on. Yet on the other hand, let's think if it wasn't Stargate, Phoenix is still good in this position. You just nullify a few stalkers.
Yeah, he knows exactly what it is. This is probably a really common build. I mean, Passing did this at DreamHack. Everyone's probably copied it. And now he knows to go for the Phoenix to shut down the Oracle. And this is going to be a complete shutdown, I think. As long as he does... Oh, he found the Oracle as well at the bottom left. He's going to... Yeah. Easy peasy.
Nice. The Oracle's going to go for a couple kills, but it's going to be a suicide attempt. Stalkers focus it down. In the end, picks up a few kills, maybe 2. But I guess pulls PiLiPiLi back and doesn't let him get quite as much time he'd want to killing the pylon. I don't know. Possibly extra time.
This is not looking good for Probe.
Yeah, not looking good for this probe either. I hope he doesn't die. That hero man right there. 2 gates finally done. Back at home, I believe there is also 2 gates, and only 1 gate back at home for Probe. We will have some warpings, but Phoenix is on the other side of the map. This is going to be a hard play, not only unit-wise from Probe, but just mind-wise. He's got to go back. He's got to go back at home to defend the Phoenix. He's got to go back. It's going to be a lot of multitasking.
Yeah, for sure. And here he comes up with a bunch of stalkers. Pylon cannon goes off there. Should be easy. With these 2 pylons at the front, I can't imagine he's going to get up there. He starts blink now because he knows he's never going to be able to make it up that ramp. But that's a long time.
I believe.
That's a long time.
I guess maybe Probe tries to get a soft contain and takes a natural. Looks like PiLiPiLi will go for Robotics Facility. Stalkers covering all his bases on the defense. Rain is so ready, but as you said, both players a little bit of a stalemate, at least at the moment. In 3 pylons for PiLiPiLi, he is ready for the Photon Overcharge.
Yeah. I think Probe's goal here is just to get the blink and then move around to the left. Does he have a mothership core hanging around anywhere, though? I don't think he does, so...
I don't think he does. Well, let's look at the units. No mothership core at all for Probe. I keep wanting to say Rain. Not sure what I've been saying. Ooh, I like the Sentry, though. Maybe he can get an angle up this ramp. Just Guardian Shield, always good. But Phoenixes are back. Phoenixes so easily can just nullify 3 Stalkers. The army of PiLiPiLi moves through and Probe loses. This is getting grim.
Yeah, he's got the he's got a Void Ray on the way now, and then he's going for a Prism. I thought he would go straight for an Immortal there so he could break down, but looks like Prism is gonna... Oh, he's actually going for the engagement here. Phoenix goes in, picks up the Sentry, stops the block on the ramp, and there go the Adepts just charging in. I think he could have fought him there, maybe. Probe.
I do agree. Once the pulls, or pardon me, the graviton beams of those Phoenixes was up, maybe he could do something, but now he's got to fight with the full force of the army. Void Ray providing just a little bit extra DPS, pushing the Stalkers back. Stalkers only 4 or 5 seconds away from having Blink, and they may be able to do some micro, but the Adepts was so tanky, they're able to push them out so far yet. Maybe Probe can do something, but now when the Phoenix is coming...
Yeah, that Void Ray is doing so much damage there. Does get taken down now, and Probe decides to blink out of there and go back home. Now, where are we left here? We're left with 22 workers for Probe, 27 for PiLiPiLi. The problem is, even though... Oh god, I didn't realize those gateways got took out as well. He's got no production, pretty much.
He does have that one Stargate, and the only reason I say that is if you look at the main, which now...
Oh god.
Oh man.
He had to kill his own pylon to get out.
That is hard. He does have that one Stargate, which may... Ooh, nice angle. We'll be able to pick up Phoenix. Maybe he can make an Oracle. If you look at the main at PiLiPiLi, there is one spot for an Oracle, but he can't afford that right now. He's got to take a second to try to match PiLiPiLi, and there is the Hero Probe, the Rambo Probe. I'd love to see him get a kill. I feel like
he's going to get it. Oh, he's bringing his Adepts
kills.
across, taking away the glory. Oh.
Sad day. Wait, what? Oh, didn't... PiLiPiLi's Probe taken out by the Adepts. Maybe he'll use it later, or maybe, actually, he does not want to kill it because that's his supply. You'll be terribly hurt if that happens. But looks like Rain, pardon me, Probe is going to go in for another attack, but PiLiPiLi's looking so strong, Fenner. I don't know how he can do it.
Nice little Adept scout here from Probe, seeing what's going on. Can make some better decisions now. But, oh, he actually goes in. He's crazy. It's going to work, though.
Ooh,
I didn't expect this, and I don't think PiLiPiLi did either, because he's not ready at all.
It's the crazy situation where PiLiPiLi
oh my god,
from its natural, there's much of a possibility for the Adepts to move into it. In total, I don't know how many kills they got, but there's been 12 workers killed so far. Majority of that was in the main, and that's what you got to do in PvP. Pull your opponent apart. They can't split up to fight that army, and maybe that was enough, but Probe's natural is just so far delayed.
Yeah, that was such a cute little play there, because I think PiLiPiLi was thinking the same as me. Oh, it's just for a scout. He's not actually going to go in there.
Definitely.
And then he goes in and he loses, I think it was 6-7 probes there, which actually brought Probe pretty close in the worker count. He's still got a smaller army, but it gives him something to work with.
Forward. Double photon overcharge, almost able to pick up the Phoenix, but it still will be alive. It does give him something to work with, definitely. He's got some kills done. And you also have the scary situation of maybe there was a sentry in Probe's army when he attacked, so easily could force field. There's no blink for PiLiPiLi. Too many things could have gone wrong, and he took a really nice position and capitalized on it. But now we'll see if he can actually defend versus these Immortals. Oh, and the Warp Prism.
Oh, that's going to be nasty, because it's going to pull him out of position, and then he's not going to be able to snipe those Immortals fast enough. They're just going to sit at the back, blasting away at the Stalkers. And I think Probe is going to get slapped on the booty here.
He may very well be. There's a large area of darkness in Probe's main base, but now the Warp Prism doesn't care. It's going on right in, and those Probes, pardon me, those Adepts will be able to snipe as much as they want. Nice an overcharge. Mothership Core in the main, even though it wasn't there earlier, is ready to defend. At least it's putting some pressure onto Probe. He's got to go back and forth between his main and natural. And I have a bad feeling that PiLiPiLi's just going to go into the macro game, maybe take a third. You got to remember, this is the 6G map, 6 gold bases. You got a lot of money.
A lot of money. Yeah, just taking that, just one of the third bases, getting that gold up is going to give you a massive advantage, and I think that's definitely the safe way to do it instead of just charging up that ramp. Although I do think he could have just won straight up there if he did ram his units up there, since there were no Immortals.
Oracle actually in the main right now of PiLiPiLi, pardon me, the natural gets a couple kills in, but Oracle to pull out. This is so well done by Probe, and you guys don't know how much stress is on him right now in these scenarios. Is Protoss, even though we know PiLiPiLi retreated, and now we know he killed the pile on the bottom left, it's still, when is he going to push in? It's so variable, and it's a scary position. So with that Oracle, definitely that's exactly what Probe needed to do, either pulling the Protoss army back or getting damage done when it was out of position. And Probe is maybe edging into a nice position, but
yeah. Look at the worker count now. He was 8 workers behind, but through that little adept play and the little oracle play, just chipping away. He's still not in a good position. His army's smaller. He doesn't have as good tech, but it's just these slow chips away at PiLiPiLi is the way he gets back into this game, and now he's sneaking up that gold base just a little bit faster than PiLiPiLi.
PiLiPiLi, though, is sending out an observer. He should be able to spot it, and that may be the straw that broke the camel's back, and PiLiPiLi may be able to punish that. PiLiPiLi's is going down now. That gold base here moves out, and by the way, we are seeing a couple disruptors being worked in by Rain, and as you mentioned, Fenner, in the previous What's PvP, comes down to those disruptor shots in the late game, and PiLiPiLi lacks those disruptors.
Yeah, if there's one thing that's going to bring him back into this game, it's a big disruptor shot, and it's going to pop out at the perfect time. It's just going to roll down this ramp as PiLiPiLi moves in. This shot could be huge. Everything comes down to this disruptor. Can he do it?
Oh, the Phoenix doesn't quite see it. PiLiPiLi is dangerously...
Here he goes!
There's a disruptor shot. Will it be enough? Picks up a Stalker, brings an Immortal to half health, but now the big fight's going to go down. Mothership Core, Catapult and Overcharge won't have it anymore. Nice blink back. Just note there is no blink currently for PiLiPiLi, so there's not quite as much micro potential, but he does have the work prism. I think the third is sack pretty much of Probe. Probe has to pull back. He's got sentries and survive, but PiLiPiLi, he's got 30 more army supply. He simply just... He
needs another... Oh, this one could... No!
Oh, so close.
Everything relies on this single disruptor. He has another one coming down now. If he can get this one in there and get a big hit, then maybe he's onto something. It's coming down the ramp right now. There he goes, going off, and he goes to the right, getting some nice hits there. But is it enough? I'm not quite sure.
Disruptors are still ready. You can see more disruptor shots. There they are ready, and there it's going on. The Immortal is also stacked up, but one disruptor does not kill an Immortal. It looks like it's just too much here. Once the Stalkers were shaved down, we still have Void Rays and Immortals. That is so much DPS.
It's
one
not
disruptor's
enough.
relieving another disruptor, but there's not going to be enough. That's nice. It's not enough. There is not enough production here for Probe to actually be able to do it. Probes are being pulled in Probe, akin to his name, trying to do something, but the Natural's going to go down, and PiLiPiLi has secured his third. Nice all-in, and I think it's worked. Better?
Yeah, I think that's it. PiLiPiLi just capitalized before he built up this disruptors to a decent amount. Maybe if he had 2 before PiLiPiLi hit, but the second one was not ready. If he had a third, that would have been in the bag there, but it just wasn't enough, fast enough. Probe was trying to be a little bit greedy there, as he did need to come back. He was chipping away. He was trying to get that third up to get back in the lead, but just nice little time in there from PiLiPiLi.
And as you said, right when all of this started, whoa, I know this build. And PiLiPiLi also said, whoa, I know this build. I got this. Completely shuts it down. And even before he saw the build, he was going Stargate. He just set himself up for a beautiful game, period. And PiLiPiLi, is he now 3-0? It's got to feel good. Even though it's not a lot on paper, you're feeling good at this point as PiLiPiLi. Am I right, Fenner?
Yeah, for sure. He's doing really well in this tournament already. Just gonna look at the graphs in that game a bit. I always like to look at the graphs.
They're lovely. I'm a statistics guy, so StarCraft 2.
They're not gonna let me. They're going straight into the next game.
Ooh, jerks. I can look at the graphs. They're beautiful, with lots of green and red Christmas colors. That's why you look at graphs, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Good. For Christmas. What did you get? Imagine... What did you get for Christmas, Drenok?
Do you really want to know?
I want to know. Wait, it wasn't a blow-up anime doll, was it?
No. I got a book from my sister on cartography, and I got 2 courses from my dad on writing better sentences.
Oh, sounds like you're an intelligent man.
Thank you.
I can tell a lot from you for that. I got the plunger thing.
Oh, the plunge. You mean the French press?
Yeah, I got a ukulele.
Oh, I like it.
What else did I get? I got some mugs, which were sentimental mugs. They had stuff drawn on them, which was really nice from my girlfriend.
It's pretty sick.
That was beautiful. And I think those were the main gifts.
Time?
Oh, my dad actually helped me buy a car. It wasn't exactly a Christmas present, but I'll take it as a Christmas present, which is absolutely awesome.
Fantastic. And we don't know if these players have cars. I'd love to say they do, but realistically, you don't make that much money, guys. Come on, let's see. Who's the bottom left-hand corner, Fenner?
Bottom left. Well, it's Probe, aka an asshole who changes his name to Rain. I'm allowed to say that because I'm friends with him.
I guess I can call PiLiPiLi really, really skinny. Is that me being friends with him?
Well, I don't know. It depends how insecure he is about his body image. What if he's gonna go to bed tonight and like, oh my god, try not call me skinny, and then he can't sleep.
Come on. That person, I don't know. In the top right-hand corner, we have the green Protoss, PiLiPiLi. That zoom in, those camera skills from SciStorm Gaming, which is one of our sponsors. Check them out at SciStormGaming.com, I believe. Let me double check that so I don't leave you some random porn website. It is. I'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
SciStorm.com. Come on, dudes. Get your crap together. SciStorm.com if you want to check them out. Phenomenal team. But what do we have going on here? Not mirror builds by any means.
The filth is here again from Probe. Is it going to be the exact same build? It kind of looks like it right now. What's he going to pop down here?
On Dusk Towers,
actually, he's saving up a bit more gas. Never mind.
Well, like, maybe Dark?
Oh, it's fine.
Maybe just a forward pylon, or possibly PiLiPiLi.
Oh, PiLiPiLi.
It's gotta be a DT shrine. It's gotta be a DT
shrine. He's found it.
At first, what I was gonna... Stargate. I love that in the last one.
It's a fake. It's a fake.
Oh, Stargate. I know.
Because he's going for the Twilight first. I think he's going to put a DT shrine down and use the Stargate as a fake so that PiLiPiLi once again goes Phoenix and then he's going to kill him with the DTs. You genius, Probe.
Genius. Probe is genius, but how genius is PiLiPiLi? Let's see. How much gas he's got.
Oh my god, that is filthy. That's so filthy.
Wait. Is he gonna put down a Stargate though? I really want you to think about this. Is he gonna do that? I don't think he's doing it. He's going for stalkers. What are you doing? Word.
Well, if he was gonna react in the same way as last game, he would go for the Stargate, but it looks like he wants to go for stalkers to just run across the map and kill the Stargate. Actually, he's sending the Moko across. Oh, the cancel's there.
Moko.
Oh, he was gonna. Oh my god, he was gonna Moko rush it with a pylon next to it. That was. That's awesome.
Beautiful. Love it.
I didn't see that.
Robotics facility off the back of PiLiPiLi's two stalkers. You know something fishy is going down, trying to cover all his bases.
Pylon versus pylon, guys.
Fully walled it. Oh, man.
This is so ridiculous.
By the way, one pylon with photon overcharge, I believe, kills two pylons when it's going at it.
Oh, my god.
Just overcharge. It's crazy, amazing. Maybe he just killed one, but either way, a lot of stuff with it. And now both players are walled in. I can't tell if this is common or both these players are just mind-bogglingly mind-gaming each other. Oh, this is gateway in the bottom right.
I think there's a lot of mind games going on based on assumptions of the metagame here. But I'm pretty sure he's going to go Observer first, so PiLiPiLi is just reading Probe perfectly in this. And there we go, Observer. He's read him perfectly in both of these games, even though Probe has gone for like the sickest mind games of all time and just tried to play him like a fiddle. It's just wrecked him, and there we go. DT goes in.
The fiddle has played the person in this scenario. There is 1 second away. There's the photo.
Oh my god.
There, stalkers take it out, and I mean, maybe he lets himself through. He may just wall in himself for a while. And I guess the biggest thing Probe could do is be a little bit greedy and say you're going to be scared. However, PiLiPiLi with all the WCS prep, he's playing so well.
Yeah.
So well. I don't even know if Probe could do something in this situation.
And the thing is, man. Even if he plays greedy, look at this. He's got a full mineral line on his natural already almost. So you go over here at Probe, he's slowly building it up, but it's a lot further behind, and he doesn't have the same tech either. Oh, cute little play by PiLiPiLi here, though, going for the DT shrine himself. I don't think Probe is going to expect this one.
And a Warp Prism. Ooh, he's being dirty, very dirty. Probe is ready to force field some stuff off, and another DT
God,
is
this matchup's filthy as hell.
It is so filthy. That's why I had a 20% win rate. I'm not even ashamed of it. It's so amazing. I had a 20% win rate in PvP. It was hard, and Warp Prism is moving out. Back at home for Probe, we don't even have... I guess we have one pylon in position, but we don't have an observer ready. Oh, actually, maybe we'll see a third tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know, Fenner.
I think if he goes for that, he's just going to swipe it. PiLiPiLi's going to warp in before he goes in. Smart little move there. Still waiting on the DT shrine, though.
I feel like in half of what you say, when you say swipe it, that totally makes sense, but then I always have this little thing in the back of my head, like, maybe it's a British mannerism or Australian. What? Don't take it weirdly, Tim. When you said swipe it, like,
what the hell would I swipe?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You think I'd swipe something with my penis?
I don't know,
Is that what you think? What the hell?
No.
I don't know what you get up to with your penis, mate.
I swipe things all day long, but no, I'm just always like very insecure about my interpretation. We'll see. By the way, in the natural base of PiLiPiLi, big ol' photon overcharge. Warp Prism is just out of range. At the same time, there's a DT in the main, getting a remarkable damage done. Stalkers are there, but both players, DTs in both players' mains, wrecking everything. However, PiLiPiLi has more DTs than Probe doesn't. I guess he focuses down the Nexus? That works.
Nah, it's not gonna work. Never.
You gotta believe.
Picks him
if you
up.
don't believe, it doesn't work.
Alright, here we go. Whoa, he's crazy! PiLiPiLi's absolutely insane. He's gonna go for the Mothership Core first. Blinks on it. I don't think... No, Probe was not expecting that at all. He wasn't even looking. Only an insane man would make a move like this. And look at that beautiful Prism micro.
It's almost akin to Blink Stalkers now with that Prism. If you don't have Blink, however, I believe PiLiPiLi does have Blink ready. Warp Prism goes down, but DTs are ready. Probes pulled. DTs are shrekking them. A couple Phoenixes for defense, but PiLiPiLi is too good. Just to note this entire time, there's been 1 or 2 DTs attacking PiLiPiLi's main, and he microed the whole time. GG, PiLiPiLi, 4-0. Psystorm Gaming's PiLiPiLi is on fire.
Not bad at all. Not bad. He played perfectly there, honestly. Like, there were some dirty mind games coming out from Probe, and I thought they were genius, but PiLiPiLi was on top of it all. He didn't even have full scouting information.